Hey, y'all, it's K-Lynne. Welcome back to Flippin' for Change and finally getting to the box of denim that my sister brought with her at Christmas time when she came from North Carolina and filled as much space that she could with some of the stuff that I had picked up over the summer of 2025. It is now March 2026. It is Friday the 13th, the day before my birthday, March 14th. And I gifted myself a 3-day weekend for my birthday. Yay me! So I thought, while I am home today, I'm going to get all the rest of these bags unbagged and this box unboxed of the denim, get all of it washed up because it was all winter stuff and it really should have already been gone. I didn't think this through actually. This is a very large, very heavy box. Maybe I'll just lay it like, let me move my phone. I'm going to end up burying that like I did in the last video and not be able to find it. I'll lay it sideways and then hopefully, okay, this is in my way too. All right. I should have folded that under and that back. Okay, yeah, so, all right. So we're going to unbox all of the jeans that are in here and apparently a pair of boots because there is a pair of boots that should have already been listed again. But from my leopard print ladies, do you not love these? I love these. Probably if they didn't have this clunky heel, there's the heel on them, I probably would wear them. I cannot wear a heel. The heel is like this stacked heel. It's not comfortable for me, but also like I'm tall enough. I don't need a heel. But these are so cute. Aren't they adorable? And they're like a really, really soft, like maybe it's kind of like a faux suede. I guess you could to me, it's even softer than suede. And then this is really, really stretchy on the back here. So gives you lots of give if you're thicker in the calves like I am. And then you've got a little partial inside zip. They are, I didn't even give you guys a size. Here it is. They are a size 8. Size 8. And I don't think they're a brand. Like, I didn't see anything. Oh, there is something in here. It says comfort, established 19 something. I can't read it. But that's you probably aren't even going to be able to see it. There it is. Comfort, established 19 something. No idea. But yeah, they don't look like they were, oh my goodness. Yeah, they definitely don't look like they were worn. Maybe once or twice. I mean, there's the tag. There's the tag from where they were purchased. So our price, $39.99, compare at $75, and they were clearanced down to $18.99. I probably paid $1 for these, is my guess. But yeah, so those are very cute. We got quite. Hello. So the section of this video that you just watched was great. My microphone died. So the microphone I'm now using was clipped to the charging cord. It either means that it's fully charged or I clipped it to the charging cable to indicate it needs to be charged. I don't know. Usually when they need to be charged, I immediately go and put them on the charger. So I'm hoping that means this is fully charged. And either way, I'm just going to jump into it. I went through the entire box of jeans. Yeah. Okay. We're done with mics. So apparently, past self clipped that microphone to the charging cord so that future self would know it needs to be charged. Why would I do that? Why would you do that, past K-Lynne? I don't know, future K-Lynne. I guess we're both just a little crazy. So did you see? All right, this is attempt number 3. Did you see the 505s? What, could you hear me when I was talking about them? So here are some 505, 33, 32 jeans that are cement. I guess technically they're not jeans, but they're a cement color. They're very nice. They're a boot cut. They're Levi's. These are LEIs. I would not normally pick these up, but they were 25 cents. They have a nice flare to them. Y'all are going to be like, this is the best video you've ever done, because it's going to be so short, because I'm done today. I'm done with doing these videos. This is it. This is the last of it. And I just want to be done with it. And I want to be done with this and with the laundry. I just want to get it all done today. Tomorrow at the latest. Anyway, LEI size 5s, if I remember correctly. Yes, so I was saying before I think the mic cut off, when I have a 25-cent buy-in, if I know I can get at least $10 for them, why wouldn't I? I love, love, love selling jeans. I love photographing them. It is so easy. When I get in a hyper-focus mode doing jeans, it is robotic for me. It is like boom, 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 boom. It's like an assembly line. I've got a whole process, and I can go through all the pictures and the measurements like that. Listing them is super easy. Storing them, super easy. Shipping them, super easy. Like, I love everything about denim. Yeah, denim is by far my absolute favorite thing to sell in adult clothing. My favorite things to sell are kids stuff, kids clothes, loveys, plush, all that stuff. These, I was saying in my very first video that I did, how I would have loved to have had these for Valentine's Day. These would have been super cute. Look at this little red piping that goes down the side of each leg. Very, very cute. These would be good at Christmas time as well. These are Vince Camuto 20 W's, and they're in very nice shape. So yeah, love those. Oh my gosh, it's so late in the afternoon. These are a Levi's 511. These have to be like a kid's 18 regular, it says. But they have this elastic all the way around, and they have the buttons, the elastic buttons to adjust the waist. So I wasn't sure if these would be boys or girls, or I think I might just list them as unisex because they're just jeans. Anyway, these are some cute kids jeans. So there's that. Oh my gosh, these are all so crammed in here. Ugh. These are Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda's size 6. Normally, I try to keep my Amanda's 12, 14 and up really is my favorite place to be with Amanda jeans. 10, 12, yeah, I mean, I probably, if they're 25 cents, would pick them up. Probably picked these up because they were 25 cents. They're a nice color, too. I like this colorway. It's like I don't like a safari khaki. It's not like a light khaki. You know, I mean, you can clearly see that, but I wouldn't classify this as tan. But yeah, they're just some basic Amanda pants. And again, I know I can get at least $10 for those. This is a brand that is new to me. I have no idea if it's going to do anything, but hopefully I can get at least, 25-cent buy-in. I can certainly get my money back. Quality Denim Wear, MBX. Premium apparel designed in Los Angeles. And this is the Slim Stretch 3232. I have never heard of these. Does anybody recognize that logo? That's the only place on them. Like, there's no back patch, nothing like that. They do have a little, like just a little line sewn across the back pockets for decoration. But just some basic black straight leg pants. Well, I guess slim. They're slim straights. It said slim slim stretch, I believe is what it said on them. Some Wranglers. These are your classic cowboy cowgirl Wranglers with that leather patch. These are the kind that you buy at the Western store or the feed store, not the kind that you buy at Walmart. These are a size 1, 36-inch length, 36-inch inseam. So you've got your little Wrangler patch there on the inside, and there is your Wrangler tag. I lived in these. These are newer style, obviously. I mean, I was in my 20s. We hung out with a bunch of cowboys and we traveled the East Coast rodeo circuit, and we lived in these jeans. And the girls and the boys all wanted a 36-inch inseam because you had to stack them. You got to have your jeans got to stack on your boots. It was just a look that like you just had to have. These are different though. Like these are clearly newer, and they've got, I mean, there is a very definite, I don't know if it's really going to come across, but this is definitely whiter than here. So there's just an ever so slight little flare on the bottom. And then they've got this, oh, hang on. Okay, they weren't. I was going to say, please don't tell me that these were hemmed. They've got a really thick hem to them. I've not seen this style before, but apparently it's been 30 plus years since I wore those kind of jeans. So these are Gloria Vanderbilt, not Amanda's, but they are a 24W. Just a nice pair of women's jeans. They've got the elastic on the side for a little bit of extra comfort. So love to sell the larger sizes. I am not at my largest, but as a larger sized girl myself, I super appreciate being able to find the larger sizes at reasonable prices. I live, y'all have probably heard me before say, I live in Old Navy Rockstar jeans. Those are my absolute ultimate all-time favorite jeans. I used to be able to get those on sale for like 14 or 15 bucks when they would have their big sales. They're like almost $50 now. So even when they go on sale for half off, that's maybe $25 to everybody else is not a lot, but I have been thrifting. I was thrifting before thrifting was cool. I saw that on a t-shirt recently and I was like, I really want that t-shirt. I have been thrifting my clothing for decades. Decades, y'all, decades. So I can't pay $25 for a pair of jeans. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Anyway, these are some Loft Marissa Skinny size 4 navy blue pants. Why was I even going into that? Clearly, I need to be done. Clearly need to be done. So just some little skinny, these remind me of the Old Navy Pixies actually, except for they feel a lot nicer. Yeah, there you go. So, we've got our, are these faux or real? They are real pockets. So this one's been fully unstitched. This one is only half. I promise, I did notice. Yeah, this one's only half unstitched, but, and then your little 2 front pockets. Very nice, very, very nice quality. Very nice feel on those. These are some sew jeans, size 11. Why did I pick these up? So size 11. Oh, maybe because of the pockets, because the embroidery is kind of cute. I do really love this though. So they do have a little bit of a flare to them. I love this crosshatch design on jeans. I just think it looks really, really cool. That might be why I grabbed them. 25 cents, y'all. I don't know that anything in this box, I don't think I paid more than a quarter for. I know 100% for sure I did not pay more than $1 for any of the jeans in this box. So these would be $10 at my local thrift store. But anyway, yeah, so these are a size 11 sew jeans. Again, they've got that cute crosshatch, a little bit of a flare to the bottom, and then these are the back pockets. They're kind of cute with the embroidery, so maybe that's why I grabbed them. I don't know, but I didn't pay much for them, so they should do fine. These feel absolutely lovely. These are needle and cloth size 6 skinny ankles. Needle and cloth size 6 skinny ankles. So when I my first video, pulled these out and I was like, oh my goodness, look at the stretch in these things. These are really nice. And when I tell you that they are so soft, I want to look into this brand. They probably don't go up to my size. I'm a 16, 18, depending on the brand. Probably in a brand like this, I might, if they sold 20s, I probably would be a 20, because these kind of brands tend to run really small. But yeah, these are really, really nice. So I will not be surprised at all to learn that this is like a really nice, good quality company, because those jeans feel amazing. We have another pair of Glory Vanderbilt Amanda's all around slimming effect size 10 jeans. So just a basic, oh, nope, sorry, my bad, capris. So just a basic pair of jeans? No, just a basic pair of capris. Again, I can get at least $10 for those. My back. Oh my goodness. Where's my... I saw that. Hang on. Oh, I've got this like roller, this foam roller thing that I like to put just right, and I can't find, I thought it was right over there on the couch, but it's not. Oh, these feel really nice too. Maybe it was this brand I was going to look into. Oh, well, I should look into this one too, because these feel equally as nice as those other ones. These are Liverpool, Los Angeles, the high-rise ankle, size 14 32s. And just a nice dark pair of ankle jeans. Lots of nice stretch in these as well. And very, 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 very soft. Where were those other ones? What were they called? Needle and cloth? Yeah, I want to put these over here because I want to look into those and see what sizes they go up to, and if, like, on the secondhand market, what they have. YMI, did we have another pair of these? Or am I just thinking because now I've done this video 3 times? I don't know. Did we have this already? I don't know, but these are YMI. I don't think we have. Really cute stitching detail on these. So this would have been even though it's probably a nothing brand, it's got a little bit of bling, cute stitching on the back, cute little details on the front. Look where the button is, a really cute blingy rhinestoney button, and then you've got all this embroidery up here on the front of it. Really, really, really cute jeans. And they've got a nice flare on the bottom. So that is probably why I grabbed these. Look to be kind of old. We have some more with, okay, so this is a brand that I do not normally pick up also, but for 25 cents to $1, like, can I keep repeating myself 5,000 times? Look at the embroidery on the pockets. They're Maurice's. They're super, super cute. They've got all of this contrast stitching and the embroidery on the pockets that looks really, really cute. These are a size 15, 16. They even did that embroidering, the contrast embroidery inside. And then on the front, again, let me tuck the pocket because that looks terrible. You've got the nice contrast embroidery on the front, as well as just a little bit of distressing here and there, a little bit of fading. And then here's our distressing over here. So those look really cute. There is a little, what looks to be a little bleach stain on the inside of one thigh. Hopefully that's not gonna deter someone from paying $10 for them. And then another pair of Maurice's. These are Maurice's Premium size 18. Maurice's Premium size 18. Again, we've got that beautiful contrast stitching. Do we have a blingy button? Yep, we've got a nice blingy button on these too. That beautiful contrast stitching on the front, and then some super blingy pockets on the back of these. Love, love, love. So, kind of that Miss Me style without the Miss Me price, although Miss Me jeans anymore are... Like, I miss me some Miss Me jeans pricing. If you're a reseller, you know what I mean. They used to be so good when you found them. That's it. Nothing left in there. Here's my little foam roller thing. I'm gonna go because this has just been going on for long enough. I have now lost almost my entire afternoon to laundry and recording videos that just had to be deleted because I have, I have issues. I love y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. See you on the next one. Bye, y'all.